Damn, my money's right. Yeah, hey.
I don't really care
Cause I'm done. All the real love is not fun. There's no emotion on my face cause I'm numb. You see me everywhere you look, no you can't hide or run. Yeah, everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head.
Okay, so the beginning of this video is that I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails. So first of all, you're gonna pick your skin, and I picked Arctic Assassin. Then you're gonna go search up thumbnails, which I already did, and you find a thumbnail that you like with the skin that's already done. So this one's already edited as it should be, and I save it to you save it to your photos. And then right here, what I was just doing is searching up a bunch of other things that would make the thumbnail look better. So I searched up Blizzard background as the background that I was gonna put behind the skin. And as you see, I'm picking the one. That one had too much lettering on it, so I chose a different one. That was the one that I ended up choosing. So this one is actually pretty nice. This is a pretty good thumbnail, and I only made it in 6 minutes. So, and it's no PNG. This was just to add on extra little flair to the thumbnail after I finished it. So you can't really see it, but if you're close on my phone, then you can see it. This is me just erasing all my stuff. Okay, now back to normal. Okay, so you can go to wherever you have it, go to PixArt once you have everything selected. This is the part where you can't mess up because it's actually going to get harder. So you're going to pick the skin. If it's not a PNG, which is hollow on the back, then you shadow it in. All red, as tight as you can, so you don't see anything else in the access. And then you're going to press the arrow, and it should do that. And then you zoom in and finish off the other spaces that it didn't get. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right here. Just fixing it, lining it up, and everything to make it look nice. So then it looks perfect. And if you don't think it looks good enough before you press in the arrow, because it won't let you save. You can only save it once and go forward once. So it gives you a preview option, which you didn't get before, which was very difficult for me. But now it gives you the preview, so you can look at what it would look like. So I fixed that real quick. A little arm, and I think I messed up right there. Yeah, right there. These little ads right here are so annoying. So then I think I pressed preview right now. Oh, I need to fix the leg. So that's what you do for the skin, to cut it out of frame, out of the back frame, to get it by itself. And that's what it looks like by itself. And then that's what it looks like after it's done. As you can see, it looks actually really good. Okay, now that we're done, you save it to your photos, and then you go to Fonto, which is another app you should download. Okay, you go to plain images, boom, boom, and you pick your snow or your background first, and then you add on the extra stuff you were gonna do. Like I added on the snow to make it look more realistic and cool, as what you would call it. Okay, so at first I was thinking about something, but then electricity came in my mind, so I decided to search it up and see if it would look better on PNG. Okay, so I pressed on one, but some of them, when you press on them, it'll be like this, so don't choose that one. You have to choose one that is clear, like has a white background, and then changes to a bunch of boxes in the background, because that means that it's PNG, and it's way easier instead of having to color in all the little skinny white lines. Okay, so at first I was gonna add it in, but then it wouldn't look right with the way I put the thumbnails together. So it just didn't look right to me. So I decided to move it out, remove it, and then I eventually removed it. So now that you got this done, you're gonna save it to save image, and then you're gonna go to PixArt, boom, 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 do that, and then you're gonna pick it. And what I do is effects, and I do blur. It makes it look better. Radial blur. It changes it to make it look like it's spinning, but it's really not. So then I save that, upload, download photo, done, and then you go back to Fonto. Okay, so now that I did that, I was pretty fine on. Oh, there's an ad. Whatever. Well, I was pretty certain that I was gonna do it after, so I placed what I meant by after is I'm putting the lightning thing behind it after I finished the blur and everything. So I put that on there, And then to make it not look weird, like it was just put on there like randomly, I saved it again to make it better. I thought about doing that, but then it was weird. I did the wrong one. I pressed the original one. So I go back to change it and put on the PNG one, the clear snow. And that's basically what I did. So I saved the image and I go back to make it look normal, to make it look like it fit in originally. So I go to FX and then I go to focal zoom because it looks better like that. And I go next. No, I went back to radial blur too. So I did both. I did focal and radial. So I did radial once, saved it, and then next time I did focal to make it focused, and then I did radial again. Okay, so now that I do this, you reset it, so you can put it on the new one, the new background, and this is when you're gonna finish it. So you put that together. You already put everything together, all the photos and everything. So now you just gotta put the background in and the skin in. So this is basically how I do my thumbnails. It's pretty easy. At first it was more difficult for me to get it done, and as soon as I started learning the apps and how they work, it was pretty easy. I forgot to share it. I still gotta save this right here. I don't know if this is gonna be in a video, but that one. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of fire. I mean, I would use it, I guess, but it looks pretty good. You guys could use it though if you guys want. First comes, first serve. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Looking A1, baby got my game up. Always with my day ones. Your boyfriend a lame, so that nigga get his change up. Hey.